Man, y'all know who it is, man. Y'all know it, me and old Pop. This one, man, we just got one quick clip. We just gonna play it and get right into the funky business.
A few months ago, my boyfriend got me this flower subscription, so now every single month someone shows up to the door with a beautiful bouquet. The first couple months I was like so sweet, obsessed. Then today the guy comes with the bouquet. He was like, oh my god, yeah, the flowers from the subscription. This man completely forgot he was paying for this and subscribed to it. So I was like, okay, is this sweet or is this just him being lazy? Do we respect him for thinking smarter, not hard, or does he need to buy flowers individually every single month?
Okay, let me tell you why I knew this was gonna make me hot. Debo, I feel like women don't understand. They are not that romantic. I'll explain. I see some of their little TikTok videos where they setting up something nice for their man. But reality is that other than those women, it ain't that many women. So the reason I thought of that was this. He making sure you get flowers once a month. What the hell you do? I went to Mama's last week and I was just sitting there getting my hair twisted. And I ordered sushi from a few different places that my wife liked to go to. And then I just called on the phone and told her to go to the door. So I'm asking, because as men, we do this all the time. How often are you doing something? So as you get your phone out and press record and make a TikTok to complain about this man who is paying a subscription to make sure you get flowers once a month, what would y'all be fighting about? Pop, for me, you ungrateful. See, this is the kind of stuff with younger people. Just any woman. I wouldn't understand. I don't understand how your mind goes there. I don't understand how your mind goes there. Why are we not thankful and appreciative that you have a man that loves you enough that's willing to pay for a subscription just to make sure some flowers get dropped off to your house at a random date and time once a month to let you know he loves you and care about you and you on his mind? So once again, as I shoot it over to you, all I want to know is, what are you making sure you do once a month as your sorry ass press this record and you hopped online with this bullshit?
Well, I think she's just trying to, for me, I think, I'm not saying that it's right, but in her mind, I think she's trying to say that it means more to her if he were to actually go out and do it opposed to him.
Once a month.
Right, opposed to him actually getting the subscription. Okay. Now, on the other side, look, you need to be grateful that this man took the time out, okay, to make sure, okay, let's say over a 12-month period, I'm gonna take the time out and I'm gonna make sure that every single week, month, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna make sure I send you flowers. Because that's how much I think of you. I want to make sure I send you flowers. So I don't want to forget.
Come on now.
I don't want to forget.
So it's easier for me to do the subscription.
It's easy for me to do the subscription. So I can make sure that you get flowers so you can still be able to realize and understand how much I love and care for you. Because I took the time out
not only that,
to do it.
I'm taking the time out also to keep a job and keep my paper straight, my bank account straight, because that subscription got to be paid for, or they ain't going to be delivering ish.
So, I think at the end of the day, her talking about bringing it up or whatever, I just
She said, is this something that we should fight about? Man,
you ought to be thankful that you have a guy that actually does something like that for you, because
guess what? There's a lot of women that wish they had a guy that gave a damn who was going to get them a subscription to get some roses and some flowers and a bouquet once a month. There's plenty of women that wish they had a man who thought about them that way.
Well, let me tell you something.
As you complaining.
As we talk about this.
And there's several women that'll take your man as you sitting on here on TikTok complaining.
Now, you do know I've got exes that I had that same conversation with. And I had the same conversation with them about the fact that, you need to realize and understand what you got in a man. I said, you look around you, and I said, the folks, your friends or whatever, they ain't got what you got.
No.
I said, your friends that's around you, they man don't do what your man does for you.
I tell my wife that in a minute.
I said, so you need to realize and understand what you actually got. Because guess what? You could have one of them.
Say it again. That ain't trying to get you no bouquet. Who ain't trying to get no subscription. He ain't trying to buy him on his own. He ain't trying to do shit.
They ain't order you no sushi. I'm just saying.
My mama twisted my hair and I'm literally sitting there and hopped on DoorDash, went to like 2 different spots and had it show up just for my old lady.
They don't have flowers that show up at your job.
Didn't do nothing. Just told go to the front door.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Whoever she is, tell her to go and be thankful.
I'm telling
for the man that she was blessed with and stop complaining. Because she really, for this, there is no complaint.
And I ain't even gonna cap. Shout out to my wife, cause you know when she opened the door and seen the food, the only thing she said is thanks, Dad, in the nicest, little, most loving and caring way she could, and that was that. There ain't nobody. That's nothing. Nobody not married. Ain't nobody gonna be making no dumbass TikToks complaining about somebody doing something for you that they don't got to do. Cause once again, there are plenty of women who would love for this man to even think about them in a way, the way he even worried about doing it once a month, whether he got a subscription or he went and bought them on his own. You know how many men ain't even thinking about buying no damn flowers for this lady? This lady wish her man thought about buying her something on a consistent basis.
That's right.
Hell, even 3-4 months if he came home and surprised her with something, she'd be happy. And you out here making TikToks talking about, should we have a fight? Or should we make sure that basically he cancels the subscription and he just go to the store once a week?
There's nothing to fight about. All I got
once a month.
All I got to say is
say it again, Papa. Say it again.
There's nothing to fight about.
But why are we modern and we shooting this video?
Stop. There's nothing to fight about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, and then okay. As we end it, in your words, this is why they doing what?
Taking their talents to South Beach.
Like LeBron James. Cause these video right here, I'm telling you right now, I went to her comment section. One of the very first comments from a man, and I liked it like the other thousands of men. He said, why are y'all like this? Jesus, why do y'all give us so many problems? You are complaining about a man doing something nice for you. One of the top like comments under her video was a man asking, why are y'all like this? So let me tell you what that told me. And I believe when I liked it, it had like 3,000 likes or whatever. So I wasn't the only man that felt the same damn way. That's just when the video dropped. His comment is probably now over 10,000 plus likes of men as this video done started to take off on TikTok. Here's what that tell me every time you see a man hit that like button. That's that many other men who they know this ain't just for clout. This ain't just for TikTok. Some of y'all really do give us these amount of problems. And I'm going to ask the same question as we exit. How romantic are y'all? How often are y'all doing something nice and something special for that man in your life? Because for a lot of y'all who will press play and press record on these TikToks and these Instagram videos, how often are you doing anything? How often you cook his favorite meal? How often? Because I guarantee you, for most of you like her that's making these videos and complaining, you are subpar at best on your end of the agreement.
Well, let me just say this about my relationships that I've had before. Regardless of what anyone, what anybody might want to try to say, I've always been the one that done the most.
Romantic?
Always.
You and me both.
Because, hey, I'm going to be real with you. See, I'm the kind of guy, and I'm going to keep this PG, but I'm going to give you an example. See, I'm the kind of guy that, you don't have a hard day. See, when you walk in the house, I take you by the hand and I'm going to take you to the bathroom. And guess what? the bubbles is already in the bathroom with the candles already lit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you to stand there like y'all like to call a queen. I'm gonna take all your clothes off for you, and then I'm gonna help you into the bathroom.
Oh, OG, talking to him. Talk to him.
Look, that's what I'm gonna do. Not only that, I already got my little radio and everything that's sitting there. So now you can I'm also playing your favorite soft music.
Come on now.
At the same time.
OG. Talk to him, OG.
And then what I'm gonna do is that then I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna say, I tell you what. So then here's what I want you to know. So when you get done, you stay here as long as you need to. If you need me, just holler.
Okay.
I'll bring you anything that you want. If you want a glass of water or anything that you might want, I got it for you. Not only that, guess what? Now when you get ready to get out of the tub, I need you to call me because I'm gonna come dry you off.
Oh, talk to him, OG. Talk to him, OG.
I'm gonna come up in there. I'm gonna run the water and everything out. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna dry you off, and then I'm gonna bring your robe or whatever it is that you want to put on. Your slippers, I already got it for you. And then if you want to go back in the back, and if you just want to chill for a while, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna turn the TV on. So with your favorite program, you can just go back and chill. I'm going back into the living room. So if you need anything, just holler at me.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, man. I should have known that's where I get the player shit from. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Few Valentine's ago, dog. I went and got the suite at the Hilton with the little kitchen in there, and I was in there doing everything Pop would just break it down. Boy, I'm the maid. I'm the butler.
That's right.
I'm the chauffeur. I'm the masseuse. I'm the chef.
Yes, sir.
I'm the gigolo.
Come on.
Look here, when she came in there, I had the thing decorated.
That's
I
it.
done cooked the food.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Got Gil saying, well, come on in here, lay it on down. Now, like he said, go and watch what you want to watch. Matter of fact, while you watch it, go on, let me rub you down one time.
Come on now.
Let me go on
Come
in
on,
here and
that's
get
it.
my masseuse on.
That's
now,
it. That's it.
Like he said, let me go and scrut around real quick. Let me feed you real nice in there. I just want to say, a lot of us as men know we got to come to the table like this. We got to set these kind of moods and these kind of settings. I don't want to hear you complaining about no bouquet because I promise you there's a ton of women that would love for you to get this man that you complaining about on TikTok right on up. Because there was some women in the, she just meant that it would be more if it came from this and it came for that. Okay, and this is what I'm going to say. Because before I met my wife, I had my fair share of women. I haven't met a romantic woman in my life.
That was my point for you to tell you the story.
I've never met a man.
I ain't never had one to do me like that.
Between
so
me
everything
and you,
I just described.
Okay, so between
I
me and
ain't
you,
never had one to do me like that.
So between
never.
me and you, what do we always say? Rod Wave, been all around the world. We've met all kind of women.
That's right.
I've never met a woman who could consistently set that kind of tone in her relationship that a man can set. I'm not saying I ain't had no women who ain't never did nothing nice, who ain't never, done. I ain't saying that. That ain't what I'm saying.
I ain't saying that.
What I'm saying is on a consistent basis, the romantic aspect, I ain't never met a woman who could match no man.
He's sending you flowers all the time. That's consistency.
That's consistency. I don't give a damn if it's subscription or not.
What you doing?
What you doing? That is the question. What are you doing, ma'am? But clout's a hell of a drug.
So now here we are. You want him to do everything and you do nothing.
Say it again, but bust it open.
And then you want to blame him for what it is you think that he's not doing when look at everything that he is already bringing to the table.
And not only that, I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, you don't have one thing like this once a month that you do as you made that TikTok.
That you do for him.
That you do for him with your sorry ass.
Because guess what? I'm going to say this in closing. You know what I got a problem with y'all about? You think because you bust it open that actually means something.
And think you don't supposed to do nothing else but that. And as you always say, God gave every second person one of them. I don't know what make you think that's special. What we told him in one of the last episodes. You think that monkey good, I think this D good. So therefore that cancels each other out.
Cancel each other out. So now what you gonna do?
Now what you gonna do? The same way you think what you do in there is pretty good, I think what I do is pretty good
too.
So now we done with that. Now what? So once again, as I said, what are you doing once a month? Because for most women like her,
you ain't doing nothing.
you ain't doing what he was doing once a month. I don't give a damn if it's a subscription or not. And I'm going to stand on that.
I totally agree.
Business. It's me and Pop. We over here on the couch. We over here on YouTube. We just tell it like it is on TikTok. Y'all come check us out.